Alright, are we streaming or what? Are we streaming or what? Looks like we are. Alright. Saturday morning. On a Saturday. I mean, obviously. Okay. Let me just... 1 second. Hello? Echo? Hello? Alright. Echo? Hello? Very nice. That's working for me. Okay. A few minutes late here, no worries. Schedule's a suggestion. You know. Who does these things exactly when they want to? Alright, today we have an exciting docket of things to do. We will be playing through all of the Lego games that I own. We were talking about it on the stream last night, talking about Lego games, and just made me really want to play a few. And then I got looking into it, and so what I decided to do was I'm going from my oldest to my newest Lego games that I own. Some of them I have hardly played, some of them I haven't played at all. Some of them I played a ton of, especially when I was younger. And I'm excited to go through these. Some of these first ones, man, they are archaic. They are old. Actually, I should pull up that where I wrote down all the release dates, so I could include that with the information as we dive into these old games. I don't know how many I'll get through today. I usually try to do like 4 games on Saturday, these random Saturdays, but we'll see if I get there. Maybe I'll get further. I had to go through and install all these because none of them were installed. I did install 5 games, so we can go up to 5, but definitely no guarantees. Not super likely we'll get to 5. Probably just like 3. Because like number 4, I kind of want to spend more time on than a few minutes. But these first 2, I don't know how much I'll actually want to spend playing them. So, all right. Why don't I just bring up I'll just show you my note here of the order of that I'll be playing them in. I can't get the window to display. I can't get individual windows to display correctly in Streamlabs OBS right now. I'm not sure why. They used to do fine, but as of late, they have not been showing up fine. So I have to show my entire right display, which that was not what I needed to. All right, there you go. It's kind of small. Apologies, but so first we have Lego Island. Then we got Lego Creator, Lego Racers, Lego Island 2, Lego Racers 2, Lego Star Wars, Lego Indiana Jones, Lego Batman, Lego Rock Band, Lego Batman 2, Lego The Lord of the Rings, Lego City Undercover, Lego Marvel Superheroes, Lego The Hobbit, Lego Batman 3, Lego Marvel Superheroes 2, and Lego The Incredibles. That is the order that I'll be playing them in. I'll probably, depending on how today goes, get a few done this Saturday, the next Saturday, continue it. We'll see. Maybe we might not go all the way to The Incredibles. We'll see. We'll see how things turn out. But I'm excited for some of these earlier ones. I did when I was a kid. I owned Lego Star Wars 2, the original saga or whatever it's called. I owned that game, and I could not find it at my parents' house. I don't know where that is. So at some point, you need to do a deeper search in their house to try to find it. But I owned Lego Star Wars 2. I don't know where it is. It was on CD. Basically, all these early ones. Yeah, all these, with the exception of Lego Racers, are all on PC that I have CDs for that I kept from when I was younger. Lego Racers I have on the Nintendo 64. I didn't own Lego Racers as a kid. I had a demo of it that I played and I enjoyed, but we mostly just played Lego Racers 2 a ton. Same with Lego Island. I didn't own that as a kid, but I played it at my friend's house, and then probably when I was like in high school, I found it at like a thrift store and got it. So that is on disc as well. So we'll be starting with Lego Island. I will have to probably use my display capture for some of these games because I couldn't get them to display in windowed mode. So they'll be full screen on one of my displays, and I just have to use the display capture. So like it might like go in and out if I ever have to switch windows or something. But either way, I got it working. I got the first 5 of these games working on my new Windows 10 PC, and I was really happy that it was actually somewhat without a hitch, with exception of the first game. Lego Island was not fun to try to get to work. Lego Racers 2, I had to run like a compatibility mode to get that to install correctly. Not a big deal. Lego Creator, Lego Racers, and Lego Island 2, I pretty much without a hitch. But Lego Island, I had to not only do a whole bunch of compatibility settings, I had to move the files to a certain place. I had to download a program online that is specifically for old 3D games that use 3D graphics very early on. I had to get this program that would basically simulate the graphics cards of the time. I mean, the one I'm using is called DG Voodoo. Weird name, but I had to really like check in to make sure it was not a sketchy program, make sure this is going to work on my computer and stuff. And it worked pretty well. I should say it worked without a hitch, because yes, I had to do these extra steps, but I didn't have to like troubleshoot them. Like I followed the extra steps that this guy on YouTube talked about, and it worked out for me. It all worked without any issues. So I was happy about that. So I got it working, and I'm very happy about that. I'm assuming, so the only other one on here that might not work correctly is Lego Star Wars, but I'm pretty sure that'll work fine. But you'll never know. Every game uses different programs, engines, programming, and all that, Windows settings, that something could just not work correctly with my current state of my computer. But who knows? We'll see. I'm feeling good about it, though. I think it'll work fine because of how the other ones went. Obviously, with the exception of Lego Island, but even then, not a big deal. Not a huge deal. Just took some time to figure out if it was the right way to go. All right, anyway, I'm going to stop yabbering, and we're going to start Lego Island. Let's start this up, man. You're going to have to listen to the disk drive here. I got to put in a disk in my computer to play a game. When's the last time y'all did that? Put a computer disk in your computer? That's ridiculous. Who does such a thing? I do. Alright. Lego Island it is. remind me to change the stream settings whenever I switch games. Because right now it says, you know, I'm playing Lego Island. But, don't want to forget to set it to the other ones. Oh, shoot. What was I doing there? I didn't want to do that. One moment. Emmer says, Legos, Legos, Legos. Yes. I'm very excited to get on these Lego games. I'm very excited. Nostalgia's a weird thing, you know that? I hate to harp on it. Like, I hate to, like, ooh, nostalgia trip. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of overdone nowadays. People are just so obsessed with nostalgia. But it's effective. It's effective. I don't know. It's crazy, man. Some things, just because you enjoyed them when you were younger, you just still, like, obsess over them as an adult. It's weird. Alright, let's put the disc in. I put the disc in. Now we gotta start it up. See if this starts okay. I don't know how this game works too much. Because like I said, this is one I played when I was really little at a friend's house. Or a cousin's house or something. And then I didn't touch for many, many years. I played the heck out of the sequel as a kid. But I didn't really play the first one. And then I found a disc of it at a thrift store or something. Wanted to pick it up. So I don't really know how this game works that well. So let's check this out. Let's figure out how this works. I'm going to turn on the display capture here so you can hopefully see it. There's my display. There it is. Do you see that? Yeah. So with the program that I installed, it actually helps the game look better a little bit. It's like basically you'll see in the textures. Hold on, it's kind of loud. You'll see in the textures that it's obviously old, or in these pre-rendered videos. Look it up. Check this out. Pre-rendered graphics, they're gonna still look as bad as they did before, but some of the textures will look really smooth, and that's just because of the software that I had to use to get this to work. It actually makes it like very high resolution polygons. Anything pre-rendered though is gonna look how it looked when they rendered it, you know? Like this video. Pepper was my hero. Gotta say, Pepper was the coolest dude to me. I mean, I played the second one a ton. I didn't play this one that much, but in the second one, he's just the coolest dude. At least to me, he was. I don't know, I just love this stuff, man. This late 90s stuff is so fun to watch. Frame rate on this. The frame rate on the game though is actually really high, and it kind of looks weird. It's a weird mix of like badly rendered textures with like really good looking high frame rate polygons. Look at this.
Hello. Hola. Welcome. Bienvenue. Konnichiwa. Aloha. How you doing? Yo. And in any language.
It's not gonna stop.
Welcome to Lego Island.
There you go.
Oh, I almost forgot. If you haven't done so already, select our big blue brick book and sign in, please.
Yeah, see, look at this. You can clearly see the effects of it here. See, if you look at the background, that's like an image. So those backgrounds, those are images, and you can see the very low color depth of them. It's the detail. You get some weird fuzzy colors happening just because of the bit depth of the color of their render. They're compressed images, basically. Very, you know, look very weird. You can even see there's something weird going on with their face. See, their face kind of sticks out from their head. If you look at the information dude's face, it's like a square. You can clearly see where the texture of his face ends. And the head polygon starts, but all the polygons look different. Like, you look at his body, and it's like smooth edges, smooth colors. You don't have that weird graininess to it. It's just because of the way it renders stuff with the new software and stuff. It's interesting to compare. But yeah, that's this is Lego Island. There's oh yeah, I was gonna get the date for you when this came out. This came out in. This game was released on September 26th of 1997. September 26th, 1997. Ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, one second. Gotta get everything up here correctly. Okay. So I can see everything I need to. Yep. This was a year after I was born. This game came out. Alright, he wants me to sign in. So, I believe when I was testing yesterday, I did sign in. Yeah, so my name's already on here.
Interesting. You know, I don't tell everybody this, but here's what you do. Select the letters in your name.
This guy's
then
dramatic.
Click the check mark when you're done. That's when your fun really begins.
Wow. Okay, bruh. I already have my name here. Check. My pixelated transition is
Welcome to Lego Island.
Thank you.
Okay, let's get started. There's so much to do.
Is
Things
there?
like racing and jet skiing and building and flying and watching and driving and having
Wow.
fun and well, you know, I'm not exactly sure what all there is to do. Just ask my friends or click on the places on the map that you'd like to visit. If you need me to tell you any more, just click on me.
Alright. So what are we gonna do? I don't know. It's like a series of games that you play on this island, and it's kind of got a free roaming thing to it. You kind of walk around it. You drive around. I don't know. I think you have to select a character.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines, please. That is, if you decide to come here. Here, the Lego Island Racetrack, of course, where you build your own Formula One race car and compete in Lego laps.
So there's a racing game.
Ooh, can't you just smell your choice? This is the pizzeria, home of Mama, Papa, and Pepper. Stop by here and you'll be delivering pizzas in no time. Or just sit back and sniff the pizza-filled air and tap your toes to the snappy tunes on the jukebox.
Good old pizza delivery.
Aloha! Cool and totally awesome is pretty much all I can say about the beach. You can build your own jet ski and just go bonkers on the bay. This beach is so popular, even the sharks come here.
Oh, wonderful.
Good choice, good buddy. This is the gas station. Build your own car and take it for a spin or help rescue a stranded motorist. Your choice. No time for nonsense here, but there sure is plenty around. Answer the emergency call and take the ambulance on a rescue mission. The Information Center, home of the Infomaniac, but you've already met him. Here, you select who you want to be. Check your score and find out what's in on Lego Island. Roger Wilco, over and out, 10-4, and you're at the police station. Build the helicopter and patrol the town.
Okay, so I believe we would do. Wait. There's gonna be little videos about them.
When Mama Briccolini arrived on Lego Island,
Oh
she
my
had only
gosh.
the clothes on her back. The clothes and her piano.
Oh.
Upon arriving, she was asked what it was that brought her here. She replied,
The boat, silly.
but when the question was explained to her again, she replied,
Hot the pizza, the cool the music.
after marrying Papa Briccolini, whom she met on the ship, and opening up Lego Island Pizza, she has plenty of both. You'll find her there every day serving up friendly advice, great food, and, of course,
Hot the pizza and cool the music.
Pizza sounds kind of good to me right now for some reason. Probably because I didn't eat breakfast. I usually don't do that. It's just because I ran short on time. But how do people do that? I know a lot of young people or people my age, they just skip breakfast. I don't know how they do it so naturally. Like, yeah, I skip breakfast. I'm not usually hungry. How are you not hungry in the morning? You're usually starving.
What? I'm on?
I don't know if I wanted
that
to sit
away.
here
I
and
made a
watch this video. I
pizza
think
for
I
you.
wanted to play the game. But,
Again with the camera? Hey, if I show you something special, will you go away?
yeah,
If you
those
think
pizza
that's
tricks.
good, you should taste it. Now watch this.
Alright, hold on. Can I stop that? Yeah. So let's, just want to see what they do with Pepper here. Pepper,
I'm the pizza delivery dude, the dude with the food.
his voice sounds so familiar. Why does his
Check it
voice
out.
sound like?
Perfect angle, 45 degrees,
What does his voice sound like? Some character in like an animated
90
movie.
degrees, 45 degrees. I got more degrees than a thermometer.
Dude,
10 degrees,
you know what he sounds
more
like?
degrees than a professor. I'm a Mongo-footed professor.
He sounds
Herder.
like
5 degrees
Andy,
and touchdown.
Toy Story.
And under control.
I wonder if that's the same voice
Pepper,
actor.
he's hot.
I've got to know.
That's me.
Why did you just say a little kid is hot? That's weird. Don't do that. I gotta find out. See if IMDb has, that kid. Sounds so much like Andy from Toy Story. Toy Story. Let's see, who plays Andy? John Morris. So John Morris does the voice of Andy. Right, he did the voice for him in Toy Story 3 and Toy Story 4. He did Teenage Andy's voice. I would have thought they would have had to recast Andy, but they did. It's the same guy. Yeah, it was him. I recognize that voice. As he plays Pepper in Lego Island. Just the first one though. Whoever does his voice in Lego Island 2 is one of the most obnoxious voices ever, but he was still like my favorite character. But yeah, he sure enough, Andy from Toy Story, Pepper from Lego Island, same dude. Same dude. Alright, let's play one of these games, shall we? I don't know, I saw somebody else do it. They click and drag a character onto one of the games. We want to deliver pizza, we want to race, we drive an ambulance, build a car, build a jet ski, fly in a helicopter, I guess. Let's try... Let's be ambulance drivers, man.
And now, you're Pepper. Welcome to Lego Island.
You already said that. But thanks for the warm welcome. Alright, look at this. Oh, this... Oh. What's happening? Hey, bruh. What's happening? I'm supposed to help them somehow. Hey, where'd you go? What the? What is happening? Yeah, you need to go to a hospital. I don't know actually what I'm supposed to do. Oh, that's right. You can click on the characters and change their hats. Because, you know, why not? There you go. I'll put a cat on your head. There you go. So one thing weird with this is... The steering here, if you notice, it's very touchy. The left and right steering here is really quick. It's actually really hard to control. You have to like click it just so you don't go too far. You can also actually do it with a mouse. You can look around. That's a little bit more control, but it's not my favorite way to do it. The reason it's so touchy is apparently because of the way that it's programmed. It has to do with the frame rate. Because I have a software that's running this program at such a high frame rate, it makes me turn way too fast. And you can't change that in the settings or anything. So it's just like...
Very cool.
Yeah, it just has to do with the frame rate. This game originally would run at like just like a frame rate of like 15 frames a second or something. Like definitely glitchy looking back then. But modern hardware, I can run it at a very high frame rate. I actually would rather play it at the frame rate.
Hello. I didn't see you at first. I see you now.
It's supposed to be.
I'm really glad you're here. I'm going to
but I don't have
places,
a
as you can
program
see.
for that
Seems like everybody
to set
picks
it
a day to fall apart on me.
frame rate. But I think it would be more authentic if I did.
This is bad. Very bad. I need to get an ambulance to all of those locations.
Okay.
All of my drivers are out with a bad case of the bumps. You know
Yeah,
what?
you know, just
You
let
can
some
do it.
random kid drive
You
your
can drive the
ambulance. No,
ambulance.
no big deal.
Of course. Why didn't I think of that before? Well, of course.
Hey, Billy, how's it going?
But it is now. Take enter and return with you. They'll know what to do. Enter, return.
We're
Come out
playing
here.
Lego Island,
Outgoing.
September 26th, 1997. It's the oldest Lego game I have.
Since when do you wear that color?
I don't know what that was all
They'll
about.
get it together. They always do. Don't forget to take the ambulance hat. The ambulance is parked right outside.
All right. So I'm driving an ambulance. Lego Island. I don't know if you're not familiar with it. Yeah, basically.
Hey, where are you going? Don't
What?
leave. Please, I need your help. Take the hat. Ah, go ahead.
Oh, I see.
No, I'm only kidding. Where are you going?
Okay, I don't understand. You basically play... Oh, whoops. I should have stayed in there. Between Elmo and Smeagol. Yeah, I guess that's what he sounds like. Oh dear, what's happening here?
Next time, you stop the traffic.
Yeah, you basically have... There's like, just like a
This is bad.
series of
Very
mini
bad.
games you
I
play
need
on
to
this
get an
island.
ambulance to all of those locations.
There's like
All of my
racing, there's
drivers
pizza
are out with a
delivery,
bad
and
case of
there's
the bumps. You know what?
building
You can do
cars,
this.
building
You can
jet
drive the
skis.
ambulance. Of course. Why didn't I think
Very
of that
basic.
before? Well, of course it wasn't an emergency before, but it is now.
I can change
Take
his
enter and
hat.
Return with you. They'll know what to do. Enter, return. Come out here. I need you.
But,
Outgoing. Ah!
Hey, that's mine.
no, we'll put a pizza on his head.
Since when do you wear that color?
Don't worry. They'll get it together. They always do. Don't forget to take the ambulance hat. The ambulance is parked right
Alright,
outside.
I'll take the hat if you stand still.
Drive
Thank you.
carefully. Patients are like pizzas. If you flip them around too much, it can
What?
get a little messy.
Wow, is what he says change based on what hat you put on him?
We gotta have
That's
this.
convenient.
And this.
Can't go without the shark.
Nope, definitely not.
I
Gotta
hope
have the
there's
shark.
room for a tree.
Oh my goodness, why are they doing this?
And what do we do if it's hot out there?
Okay, I see what you're
What if we have
talking
to
about.
mail a letter?
I see what you mean. So it's this guy that sounds like Elmo and Smeagol. I get it. I see that. Well, if
Try to figure out your shortest route. It doesn't matter which order. Just hurry.
this,
When you get
when
to
I
the
turn the
location,
car,
someone there will
it can
tell
turn
you
on
what
a
to do.
dime. This is not how a car drives. His hands aren't even moving. That's a weak horn. What is this? Oh, it's my speed. That's my gas. Uh-oh.
Hi, welcome
No.
back. Come on.
No, I
in.
didn't want to leave.
have
I just
something to do.
thought it would,
I
like,
don't know what
tell
it
me how to
is,
drive the
but
car.
Feel free to look around. If you need more information,
Oh,
you
man.
can count on me.
No, no,
Hey,
no.
whoa. That kid-
He's insane.
and
All right.
now you're Pepper.
Yeah, I want to go back to where I was. I gotta do that all over again. Come on.
Doc, you've got to get this guy out from under me. That's the last pirate party I go to for a long time.
Oh, I need to set something.
Uh-oh, this is bad.
There we
Very
go.
bad. I need to get an ambulance
I
to
had to
all of
set
those
something.
locations, and all of my drivers
It's like
are
a
out with
debug
bad
code you
case
have
of
to
the
type in
bugs.
just to
You
get
know
the
what?
textures
You
to
can do this.
textures
We
to
could
load
drive the
from
ambulance.
further away.
Of course. Why didn't I think of that before? Well, of course it wasn't an emergency before, but it is now. Take enter and return with you. They'll know what to do. Enter, return. Come out here. I need you.
Incoming!
Outgoing.
Why are the names enter and return?
Hey, that's mine!
No, it's mine.
Hey, that's mine.
When do you wear that color?
What do you wear that?
Don't worry, they'll get it together.
Goodness.
They always do. Don't forget to take the ambulance hat. The ambulance is parked right outside.
Yeah, I mean, you said he kind of sounded like a mix of Elmo and
Carefully.
Smeagol.
Patients are like pizzas. If you flip them around too
Those
much, it
two
can get a
voices, at
little
least the
messy.
way that I'm aware of doing them, actually kind of come from the same area of the throat, the kind of the same
We gotta have this.
system. You just talk higher for one of them.
Can't go
Like
without the shower.
Smeagol is just kind of
I
like,
hope there's room for the tree.
for me. Talks like this.
Through if it's
And then
happening.
you throw in like a super high pitched
What if we
head
have a man
voice with
later?
it. I guess is kind of how you get the Elmo and
Elmo knows where you live. Elmo loves you.
Try to figure out your
it's
shortest
kind of
route. It
like
doesn't
talking
matter
your
which
head
order,
voice
just
mixed
hurry.
with the like
When you
throat
get to the
compression.
locations,
And
someone
it
there will
kinda-
tell you what to do.
It's kind of similar voices in a way. So, just a little fun fact for you there. All right, let me drive this ambulance. I have no clue where I'm supposed to drive it. Did he tell me where I was supposed to take this, or am I just supposed to like find people that are injured? Hello, injured people. Oh man, this driving is just so weird. Hey guys, you're in my way. Oh, here we go.
You better get in there. Somebody's choking.
Yeah, somebody's choking. Let's put him on a gurney.
Quick, do something. Click on him, somebody.
Okay.
I kept telling him,
Oh my. He had a shark inside of him.
don't worry. If we can't save it, we can make it tomorrow night special.
I can put pizzas in everybody's head. What is happening?
We gotta put up a sign. No pets allowed.
Man, is it hard to get some sleep around here?
What
or
is happening? Why are we putting him on a gurney?
Drop him!
He's
Like
fine.
that other guy.
Whatever happened to him?
Who?
The other guy.
We dropped him.
Well, don't drop him!
So this
Keep going.
game,
You're doing great.
not my favorite. I didn't play this one too much as a kid. It's pretty limited as what you can do. I mean, there's really not much to do. You play the hospital minigame, you play the racing minigame. It's not much. This is definitely doesn't hold up that fun. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't play this one much as a kid. I played it a little bit at a friend's house, cousin's house actually.
KHRT, K-Hurt, all hospital music all the time. You just finished a 40-minute block with one of your favorites, the Lego Island theme song.
The emergency situation is still an emergency situation. Go to the police station southeast on the island. Over and out.
What about dropping the guy off? Do you not have to? Okay, apparently you don't have to drop him off. You just gotta go to the next location. Okay, we're going to the police station. I was just near there. Ah! This driving is not great. So, you can either drive with the mouse or drive with the keys.
Well,
and
you know, that's
keys.
the only ambulance, so if you reckon we don't
So
have another
touchy.
one to send for you.
Oh. Come on. Oh my goodness. And it basically just gets you stuck if you get onto the
Still
grass.
have time. No one's
Get
calling
stuck.
yet. Hey,
You see, there's this parrot. I guess we destroyed its sleep or something, but it's been dive bombing us ever since. What I need you to do is get your clown boys over there to hold the stretcher under the roof and catch my partner when he falls. Then get him to a doctor, because that parrot's presently pecking pieces out of the painter. Right, that's 3 times fair.
Not that you would need any help, but I can't help myself. You should click on the gate up there. Then, when the painter falls, Return and Enter can catch him. At the gate, that red striped roadblock in the driveway.
What?
Oh, you already knew that? Sorry.
Why are we... What? Oh, okay. There we go. This is so weird. I just have to click things. Just had to open the gate for them. Why is this a game? This is not a game, Lego.
That's all there is to do.
Oh my goodness.
See you at the hospital.
He's not wrong. That's all there is to do. Alright. I don't need to spend much time on this one. I didn't play this one much as a kid. Whoa, what happened to the textures? Just disappeared. I think. That's weird. Probably gonna move on to the next one. This is special. This is interesting.
Where did you learn to drive? At the racetrack?
No. From a driver's education class, of course. I don't remember where he said I was supposed to be going. Anyway, we get the point. I'm driving on a road. Speaking of a racetrack, now we're on the racetrack.
Sure. Take your time. No need to hurry. After all, you are driving an ambulance.
What the? Okay. Alright, I vote. I move on. So I'm gonna move on. If there's anything else you wanted to see, let me know. But I think I'm gonna exit out of this one. Don't know
Are you ready to leave
if
Lego
that
Island?
is any
If you
fun.
select the green brick, you go. If you select the red brick, you stay. Green go, red stay.
Okay, bye.
Thanks for the visit, and you're welcome to come back anytime. We'll miss you.
Sure you will. Oh my gosh. Check this out. So they play the credits when you exit the game. And it's quite special. It's like Lego inserted into history. Lego Stonehenge. Is that supposed to be Benjamin Franklin with the information desk? The information center? Also, look, if you look at the globe over there, why is the island that big on the planet when it was clearly not that big in the game? Oh my goodness. Lego Mona Lisa. Alright, anyway. I don't know how long this goes on for. Alright. That was Lego Island. Next on the docket, we have released on October 26th, 1998. We have Lego Creator. Lego Creator. This is something that I grew up on. Lego Island, not so much. Lego Creator, yes. So, Lego Creator, we had that for a long time. I don't remember. I don't even remember getting it. Like, I just remember having it. I don't know if my older siblings got it or something. Or I just got it when I was really little. I think it was my older brother's game. I don't remember. Either way, I just gotta put the disc in here. Oh. This disc is so crazy scratched up. I thought we were better at taking care of stuff back then, but apparently not. This disc is so scratched up. Surprisingly, it worked just fine. Don't ask me how, but it did. Works like a charm. Which, that saying doesn't actually make any sense. If it works like a charm, pretty sure charms don't actually do anything. Alright, let's open Lego Creator. Alright. So for some reason, it just plays it in this really small resolution. I haven't figured out how to change that. I don't know how to do it. I didn't try very hard to do so. So what you're seeing on the screen right now is, that's what I'm seeing.
Hello again. Want to know what a button does?
Yeah.
Click on me. Happy building.
I don't even see, I guess this is probably the settings here. It doesn't even. It's like the speed of it, I don't know. Is this like detail? I don't know. Not much says the settings there. Alright, so this is Lego Creator. So it's essentially just a sandbox you play with Legos. I mean, that's what it is. How do I get lower to the ground? I want to get... No. This is very, very archaic as well. How do I... Okay. So slow zooming in. Basically, yeah. I mean, it's just like playing Legos in virtual space. It's not too... I mean, you know, you have your pieces and you can move them around. You turn them. We can copy them. Right click to move them. But the fun part about this that I remember liking a lot was the play mode. And what you could do is you can control characters and things. Or you could just set them up. Why there's no sound effects? Usually there's sound effects. I don't know what happened there. I just blew up the thing. Yeah, they have, if they run into each other, they explode because they have dynamite on their cars. But there is, I think it's the cameras. Yeah, here's how you control. If there's a camera on something, you can control it. Somehow. How do I... Yeah, there we go. You have to hit this so that it lets you control it. And it blew up. I don't know how to control it properly. Alright, I wanna move him. I don't know how to move him. There's always the explode button. Obviously. Oh, there's no more TNT to explode. Can I drive the car? Please? Yeah. Why? What in the world? This isn't working properly. Well, this isn't right. How do you control it? On Lego Pirates, I have a multiplier of 1920. So I'm getting the true pirate just by spawning into level with treasure magnet. Dang, that's an intense multiplier, dude. I can't figure out how to move this car. It's like inching forward. Oh, wait. What was that all about? This is buggy. So this is not how it usually worked, from what I remember. You could drive them around and stuff. Like, you could drive the cars around. You could drive the people around. You could. What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? It's running away from me. I don't know what was happening. That was weird. But yeah, then you can go to pre-made maps, and you can make your own. You can add to these. You just click on one and it opens it up. This was always a fun one because for some reason they decided to just set a whole bunch of chefs up for disaster and explosions. You hit play and boom. Yeah, something's wrong. There's a few things wrong with this. Like, the sound isn't playing. Woo! More destruction. This was the stuff, man. When we were little, we loved playing this game. It was so fun to watch them explode. You could just set up a whole bunch of explosions. You can oh, these, yes, the launchers. You could turn these around. There was different, like points that you could change, and you literally launch tea and dynamite at things just for fun. And we would make it a goal to like set up something where we would just try to destroy everything in the map. And one of the reasons we played this game a lot was it was one of the few games, I don't know why, but we installed it. I think it was because we didn't need the CD for it to work, so we installed it on my grandparents' computer. And we just played it on, whenever we would go to their house, this is one of the few games we could play on their computer. Because we didn't have to bring the CD with us. So yeah, we would just do ridiculous stuff like that. Obviously, there's not much appeal to this now. For some reason the sound effects aren't working. That's bugging me. And then steering the cars is not working. Oh, this one's kind of working. I don't know. I have some control over it. Oh, there's some TNT. Let's run into that. Yeah. All right. Well, not very fascinating, to be honest. Let's go to build mode. There was, the people. You add in the people. They made the weirdest sound effects. How do you like select? Yeah, you can change their voices. Can I play it? It's not playing. Oh boy. So you can make them make different sound effects just constantly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, these sound effects are hilarious. Oh, Marnie. Oh my gosh. This was a kid's game. Yep. Oh my gosh. Anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you could make such a weird thing you can set, but you can basically set like if it sees another person, it'll do this sound effect.
Oh, yeah.
You can set it like every once, like just in the time. You can just make it make a noise after some time. Or if they collide with another human or another being, run into something. I guess it's just they run into something. You can like can make it say something. Anyway, that's just something I remember being able to do. Oh, I never changed the settings to... Oh, well. Yeah, you can, like, change what they're wearing. I just thought this... We played this a lot for some reason. We did. And, I'm already tired of it. I mean, it was a little upset the sound effects, the explosion sound effects don't seem to be working. Some of them are. Some of the sound effects are working, but some of them are not. You can even you can give them like walking patterns. You basically just set up a little Lego scene and then you can watch it in action. It's interesting. Very interesting. Make things fly. Yeah. We didn't build anything too crazy of what I remember. Mostly just put things... We didn't really build things from scratch that often. But, yeah, some buildings. You know, you got all sorts of basic bricks to build stuff, but it's just so painful to try to build stuff. It just takes too long that we just didn't that often. Oh, this is in pieces. Can literally take this apart piece by piece. Yeah. There you go. That's Lego Creator for you. Very archaic. Very old-fashioned. You can even like, yeah, it's not playing the TNT sound effects. It's not playing the catapult sound effects. It did like this boing sound effect. There we go. I'm trying to, things are just exploding everywhere. Boop. Anyway. All right. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. I guess there's a few. Yeah, you could... If there was TNT in different places, and you can just make them explode anytime. I mean, just zoom out here. Start setting them off. Like so. Oh, the joy this would bring little me. Alright. I think we're ready to move on. Fascinating to jump into this again. And I will probably never open this again. Yeah. There we go. I don't think there's anything else to show here. Let's head out and listen to the weird sound effects that it plays when you exit out of it.
Aww.
They're so sad that I exited out of the game. No. Okay, that was Lego Creator. Fascinating. And next we have Lego Racers. Came out on August 21st, 1999. And I have the Nintendo 64 version. This was on the computer as well. I think it was on something else. Might have been on on the PlayStation or something. But yeah, I have the Nintendo 64 version. I played a demo of it as a kid a lot, but I didn't have the full game until I was much older. Yeah, so we're gonna check that out. Let me just pull things up. I got I got my Nintendo 64 hooked up already. And, we're gonna get on going there. Let me just... Yeah, Lego Racers. There we go. Oh no, your game crashed. That sucks because those levels are... I mean, what I remember, those Lego games don't save unless you finish the level, so... Whatever progress you made in that level, it's gone. That stinks. Alright, let's start up Lego Racers. See if this capture device is ready for me. I don't know. Hey, sweet. There we go. I'm gonna give myself a bigger window. There we go. Yeah. Oh gosh. It's a horrible sound. Look at that. Is that just loud for me or loud for you? Some fun stuff. Lego Racers 2, 100% better, but this is still a fun take on the racing genre. You know, you had your Mario Karts and the Mario Karts and the Diddy Kong Racings and the Crash Team Racing. Then you had Lego Racers. Emerson's referring to Pirates of the Caribbean, I believe. He's playing Pirates of the Caribbean. And he has to play the level all over again. But I'm assuming that's what he means. Can't skip the cutscenes. I'm pretty sure I can skip the cutscenes. The opening cutscenes. But I didn't want to play that out. But yeah, you've already seen the cutscenes in that level. So yeah, that's Rocket Racer. He's like supposed to be the fastest dude, and he's like the main boss of the game. After you have to basically play all the... There's like 6 races you have to beat. He's like the last one, the hardest one. I have 100% of this game because it doesn't take much to 100% it. I thought you were referring to the gameplay. Just woke up. Yeah, no. Keep talking about Lego cars. Alright, so basically it's just kart racing with cars, but you can make your own character and make your own car, which is cool. In the build mode, it's a pretty lackluster building experience, but it's still amazing. It's cool. I don't remember what the difference between a circuit. Oh, okay. Just one circuit has 4 races. Okay, so I guess there are more tracks than you get a whole circuit, or you can do a circuit. Which one do you want to do here? So some of them just repeat the same tracks. So I guess there's only like 8 tracks or something. There's 6 circuits. 7 circuits. this is the character that I had made. And my beautiful car, as you can see. Joan of Cart is one that you can play as. Yeah, turbocharger. Scooter, he was my favorite as a kid. I thought Scooter was the coolest. Got Robo Racer. Yeah, this is the one I made. Song. Oh man. So yeah, I basically just got to beat these guys in 4 races. But I mean, it works, you know, kind of like a Mario Kart. You have your card. So, the way the power-ups work in this game is there's basically just categories. There's red, yellow, power-ups, and they have different types. And then there's these white bricks. The white bricks basically power up the power that you get. So, white bricks are more powerful than power. So yellow power-ups are kind of things that traps. Blue are like shields. Red are like projectile weapons. And then green are boosts. Yeah, if you get green with 3 white bricks, you basically have to constantly use them in the final boss battle. So basically, you actually need to use the teleport. Shortcut here, you have to it's a pretty neat game. Oops. Done. Magma. Unfortunately, this game is not two-player multiplayer, but they all the other players. So it's literally whoa. There we go. Oh! What? What was going on there? Second in every single one. Basically, the main boss dude is really good. Everybody else I don't know. Using the did not get it. I got second place. You looked angry about that. There you go. Yeah, you can build your character and car. Let's build a new one. Kind of show you. So first, the character creator is choose your hat. Basically just have all the Yellow wizard. Guy's name is I'm thinking he's a Vlad. This is a Vlad. Definitely. And now we have to build the car. So, you select your chassis first. Okay. Is this a game you can play multiplayer? You can play it 2-player, but as I said earlier, you can just play with another character. Like, you can do 2-player, but there's no other racers. It's just you two on the track. They get rid of all the computer controlled ones for some reason. Oh, is the music way too loud? My bad. Gotta warn you about that. Let me know when it's ever way too loud. I guess I'm not talking very loud either. Yeah, it is 2-player. But they get rid of all the NPCs, all the computer control characters, so it's just the two players who play. What kind of car am I going for here? Vlad the Darkness. car do? Let's do that. Alright, so. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch those here. There's so many pieces. Big old boosters. Somehow. Put this on. Okay, so we can put it. Now. Now. Oh. Yeah, let's use that piece. Right there. I see. Then we want these big old things. Yep. Yes. Perfect. Now we just need something in front. There we go. That's what Did they ever make one of these later on? Because honestly, this seems like a pretty fun recipe. Also, still can't hear you though. Sorry. Hold on. It is considerably louder than the other stuff that usually plays. Is going through the capture card. I guess it's just a little different loudness. No, so there's a Lego Racers 2 that came out a couple years later, and I have that. That one I actually played a lot more as a kid. Lego Racers 2. But after that, they didn't make anymore. And yeah, I think they're due for a comeback. I would love to have a modern Lego Racers game. I think that'd be dope. Oh yes, flames. That's what every good car needs. Flames. There we go. Yep. We're making our car a serious fire hazard. Okay. So did I put it in the middle? Yeah. There we go. And then, gotta have a few more. Still don't have enough. Not enough flames. That enough flames? I'd say so. be a black flag. Why can't I put it there? That's lame. Oh, wait. Right. I can put them here. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. This car is fire. Is there glass? Can I put like a windshield on it? That's the question. Not seeing the windshield. Maybe they didn't want to deal with the transparency effects. Or they just didn't think glass was necessary. I mean, this is... Oops. This is kind of like a window. This thing. It's kind of like a window. I don't think I like it. No. Take that off. That's what I call aerodynamic. Yeah, look at this thing. It's the most aerodynamic car you'd ever see. And highly flammable. No windshield though. Doesn't look like I'm gonna find one of those. That's fine. We need the windshield. I'd say it's done. There we go. Perfect. I actually do kind of like it. Not gonna lie. I like how this turned out. Now we gotta race with it. Him and his awesome peg leg. Alright. Time to do a circuit. Let's do the next one. Okay, definitely Vlad the Dark. Oh, look at him jump with his peg leg. King Kahooka beat you like tribal drum. And do victory dance. Ook ah ook ook. Oh, they actually had some voice there. With the sound. Alright, so I gotta figure out how to do this boost. I don't know how to do this boost that they're doing. Some of my characters, they just jump off like that. Alright. Look out for the flaming masterpiece. Look out, everybody. Flaming carpenter. Oh. Alligators. Hey. I need a better power. I don't want an explosive barrel. Oh, drive on the road, would you? Okay, so I got 3 white bricks. I just need... Yeah, that's... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. There we go. Teleport me. Help me out. Thank you. Did I get it? Ah! Alligators. Gotta look out for this. Yeah, I would love to see a modern Lego Racers, man. Put on the Switch. Bring out the modern Lego Racers, please. Oh man, I am in last place. Keep taking all the good power-ups. Oh my gosh. Stop it. No. Okay. I really need to get the boost. I'm starting to think that my car was a poor choice. No, I don't think it has anything on the car. It's just me. I believe all the cars have the exact same specs. So, nothing. Alright, let's just send out some missiles. That was something. Finished 5th place. Well, that was disappointing. Oh. Oh. Oh, wow. So if you get that low of a score, you can't even keep going in the cup. You just totally fail right there. So yeah, that's Lego Racers. Eventually we'll get to Lego Racers 2. Look forward to that. That's fun. I'd say that's good for Lego Racers for now. How do you exit out of this game? Oh, duh, it's an N64 game. You don't just exit out of it. You turn off the system. There we go. Alright, so we got one more we can do today. We got Lego Island 2. So a sequel to that first game that we played, but very different game. I think I 100%ed this game twice. I loved this game very much. The main character was my hero. I don't know, I thought he was the coolest dude. Lego Island 2. It was released in... When was Lego Island 2 released? That was March 30th of 2001. I don't remember where I'd heard of it, why I got it, but I didn't regret it. It was a ton of fun. So much fun. Definitely one of my favorite games when I was little. It's basically... I want to say it's kind of like... It's like a very basic GTA with Lego characters. Kind of like Grand Theft Auto, but you're a good guy. And you, it's not as, detailed, but it's a lot of fun. Of what I remember. It could be very disappointing. I should probably be prepared for that. Let's go for it. Oh, wait. It's not loading correctly. Ew. Stop it. Maybe? Why isn't it? I hear it. Oh, there we go. Why is it so tiny? I don't know why it's so tiny. It wasn't this tiny when I first played it. I know I turned up the resolution in the settings, so perhaps this video still plays at its original resolution, which is obviously small. Oh, this is considerably quieter too. Why can't I see the video? Hey. No. Oh dear. Might have to restart it. 1 second. Here, let's weird. It's not. Okay. Obviously there's gonna be some problems when you're playing old games like this. Let's just end that. We're start over. Okay. So we have the display on. Now let's open it. No, I just played Lego Racers 2. I know. I got it. Okay. There we go. Okay. Sweet, it's full screen, and it's not full screen on your side. Hold on. Alright, good. So your game kind of glitched, and I think you have to restart the level. Oh no! It's not that same level again, is it? Hold on. The screen is tiny. Oh, that's confusing. Display capture. Don't know how to get it to look right. Hold on. This is proving to be more difficult than anticipated. No. Yeah, because it's showing up as stinking tiny on your screen. Oh, hold on. Let me see. It's so tiny on your screen. Because it's, because it, like, changes resolution. I don't want it to... Ooh, that PI is really high. Is that... Ah, it's still, like, weird. It's, like... Is it stretched on mine? See, then it goes away. Let me try this. Let's not use display capture. Let's try the game capture. So annoying because I was near the end of level 2. And it's oh no! I have to start the level. Man, there's some. You're having some serious bug issues with your Pirates of the Caribbean Lego game there. That stinks. Okay, let me see if I can get the game capture to display correctly, because display capture is not working out for me. And not seeing anything. So this is why people use a separate computer for streaming and not the same one. No, it's definitely not that one. It's definitely this one. Wait. That's not what I want. Nope. Nobody, no. Okay, well. It seems as though not only is Stranger Tides the worst movie, it's the buggiest too. Yeah, apparently the people working on it just didn't care at that point, you know? They're like, oh, we're making levels for Stranger Tides. I don't care. And they couldn't get people to test it. That's their problem. Couldn't get people to test it. Alright, so what if I do this? Let's try this method. What do we see? It's better, but it's squished. Wow, why does it look so bad? It's lame. See, the problem is I can't control. I can't change the settings on there on Streamlabs without exiting out of the full screen game. But when I do that, it changes the resolution of the screen, and it's trying to display the whole thing. I want it to fit the screen all the time. Automatic. I don't think that's going to change anything. Oh my goodness. What are we going to do now? It's not working. Ah, that stinks. I really wanted this one to work. I was more excited about this one than the other three. Because I like this game. I like it. What does this do? Let's see what this does. Ah, still tiny. Still tiny. At this point, I should just become a pro Lego Pirates of the Caribbean speedrunner. There you go, man. That's a dream to aspire to. You gotta be only Lego Pirates of the Caribbean speedrunner. Oh man. This is just not working out for me. I don't know why it doesn't want to just always fit the screen. I'm assuming there's something I can set to do that automatically, but I'm just not smart enough to know that. I don't know how to automatically get it to set it correctly. Like, I don't want it to reset anything. That's just silly. That's just lame. Yeah, I don't see any options here. It should just always center it, but it doesn't want to do that. I do this, and we get tiny screen. Ah! If only I could, like, make a windowed mode. Like, that would be so much better if I could do that. But I'm pretty sure there's not a way to do that with this game. That's just my prediction. Let me check if it's in... Where is that at? Open file location, maybe. No, it's probably not going to be in there. Well, Okay, the only thing I could think of doing would be to... I thought I tested this, but apparently not. The only thing I can think of doing is, running this game on my laptop or something, and then capturing my laptop display through here. That's my only idea. So, yeah, at this point, I don't think that's going to work out right now. Unless people want to watch a tiny little screen, but I know they don't. Yeah, so... Oh, you had to change your refresh rate. 60 hertz. Have VSync on. That's weird. So what was it set to before? Was it at a higher refresh rate or a... Did you have to lower settings? Or do you have to increase your settings? It's weird that it was glitching like that. Oh, you had a 144. Wow. I mean, you have to have 144 frames a second for a Lego game. You gotta have that Twitch reaction, man. I mean, if you're speedrunning, after all. I'm sure 60 is fine. I would be shamed by many people. My monitors can only go up to 60 hertz refresh rate. You know, if anybody who's like a pro gamer found out they have a limit of 60 frames, 60 hertz, they would just vomit on sight. That's just what they would do. I'm sure. Frame rate is a big deal to some people. A big deal. But I chose picture quality over frame rate. I mean, up to 60. I wouldn't go below 60 as a limit. Like, if it had a limit of like 30 frames a second, I'd be like, okay, not worth the price. Not worth it at that point. But I wanted my IPS 4K screen, mostly for like editing and stuff. Not for gaming specifically. But, yeah. Might have to mess with that a little bit. It really stinks. Wasn't working out for me. Gonna have to mess with the settings and stuff. See if I can make it lock in. I don't know. I'm thinking I might have to just run it off a laptop and then capture that. But we'll see. That would work too. I mean, I don't need an intense computer to run that game. My laptop would do fine. I could capture that. But we're not going to set that up now. I'm going to have to start next Saturday with that one. I'm not bummed about. I'm excited to play this one. So probably next Saturday I could do Lego Island 2, Lego Racers 2, and maybe get to Lego Star Wars, because Lego Star Wars is the third one after those. So yeah, it's Lego Island 2, Lego Racers 2, then Lego Star Wars. Probably wouldn't get to Lego Indiana Jones that day, but it's been fun seeing these old games of mine that I used to play. They don't hold up terribly well. Lego Island was not very fun. Lego Creator was not very fun. Lego Racers is a fun idea, but it wasn't my favorite. Like, Lego Racers 2 is a little better put together, and I like the idea of it, but it's all right. It's all right. Yeah. I appreciate you stopping by, people. Sorry about all the delays with tech issues. Didn't expect that. I should have, but I didn't. Maybe there's a way to force it into windowed mode. I don't know. We'll see. I'll check it out. I'll come back next Saturday with everything actually test it. I didn't take the time to test that one, apparently. Like, I tested the game, and the game worked fine, but I didn't test streaming it, what it would look like in a stream. So, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. Alright. It's been fun. I'll be back Tuesday night for some more Half-Life Opposing Force. And, yeah, it was like Saturday morning cartoons, like Lego Saturday. Yeah, I mean, Lego cartoons, man. Alright. Thanks for popping by. Hopefully see y'all Tuesday night. And you guys have a great weekend. Alright. Bye.